All right, guys, Barry Slagle, Director of Recreation here at the Charlotte Independence. I've got two of our longtime players and one of our longtime coaches, Julia, Zoe, and Bill. If you guys can introduce yourself, we'll start with Julia.
Hi, I'm Julia, and I've been playing for Independence for about 8 years now.
We had to think about that earlier and figure it out.
Yeah.
So all the way since kindergarten, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I've also been playing soccer for 8 years, and this is my 16th season.
That's brilliant.
And I'm Bill Hart. I'm one of the rec coaches, a volunteer coach. I'm Zoe's dad. I've been coaching her teams for 8 years and going on the 16th season. And she has an older sister that I also coached. So I total probably about 30 seasons I've been coaching.
Bill, I don't know if we have an official record keeping, but do you think you've got the most seasons coached of any of our recreation coaches?
Probably, just because I've had 2 different teams all these years.
So are you counting one of those teams for double the seasons?
No.
Yeah, so 15 different years.
Yeah.
That's
no.
beautiful.
So like the older sister and the younger sister in the spring would count as 2 seasons.
Okay, got it.
So
Got it.
10 total years.
I'm trying to think if I know anybody that's been here just as long. And I could just be making this up, but Robert Mayer's been here for a long time. Do you know he coaches in the high school age group?
I recognize the name.
Okay, awesome. Well, guys, we thank you for being here. This is an opportunity for us to talk about the recreation program, and we got 2 players and a coach, and so we figured players that have been playing with us for a long time, coaching with us a long time, it'd be a great opportunity to kind of see what the recreation program looks like to you from your eyes. So, Julia, we'll start with you. What's some of your favorite things about soccer or about soccer here in the recreation program of the Charlotte Independence?
I like spending a lot of time with my friends outside of school and just getting the thrill of running around on the field and scoring goals and just having a good time. It really makes me feel like I'm having a lot of fun at soccer.
What's your favorite thing to do in soccer? Is it scoring goals, since you referenced that?
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to celebration when you score?
It's more just like an instinct, like I just jump or we all high-five each other
Okay.
whenever anyone scores.
I love it. I love it.
There's a lot of cheering and hugs.
Yeah.
And some jumping, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Awesome. Zoe, what position do you play, and what's something that you love about soccer or the recreation program here at the club?
I really like seeing my friends, and I play defense,
Yeah?
and yeah.
Okay.
She's adamant about defending that goal. Like if that ball gets anywhere close, she's back there.
Do you like to play in the middle or on the outside when you're playing defense?
I like the outside because then I get to do the throw-ins.
Oh, I love that. Get to be a little bit more involved. I was an outside player as well. Playing in the center was something I had to do occasionally, but I prefer to be on the outside.
Yeah.
Bill, what age group are you coaching this year?
So U14.
Okay.
So most of the girls are in 7th grade, some are in 6th grade.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the, you can go into as many details or lack of details as you want, but tell us a little bit about you being a spearhead with some other coaches and getting this U14 girls soccer program running.
Oh, like getting it started, the
Yeah.
girls part of it? Okay. Well, what used to happen is the girls at this age, they would be playing co-ed.
That's right.
And usually at that point, a lot of the girls faded off because they weren't comfortable doing the co-ed. And Barry and I talked and decided Barry was on board with doing an all-girls U14 team. And we thought we could triple the number of girls that played U14, and we did. So we're so happy for them. I feel like every week one of the coaches say, "Thank you for doing this." And I'm like, I'm just so glad for the girls because there are 3 times as many girls getting to have a terrific experience.
Yeah, we went from something like 35 to 90 something, so it was
Yeah.
fantastic. I don't have the numbers for this season, but that's what we had in the fall, which was great. Are you girls U13? Is this your first year in U13, U14?
This is our second season of the
Yep.
U14.
But are you U13 in the age group? What's your birth year?
2012.
Okay, yeah, so U13. So this is your first season, or first year, fall was your first season in that U13, U14. And are you excited about it being gender specific?
I would have stayed either way.
You were gonna play either way, I love it.
But it's definitely, I think, better for some of the girls.
Okay.
Because I know not a lot of them are comfortable
Okay.
with doing co-ed.
Okay.
So,
Zoe, what about you? Are you excited having an all-girls league this season and last season?
Yeah, I really enjoy it because especially we have like a lot of girls on our team, and I don't think a lot of the girls on our team like specifically would have dropped if we had gone co-ed. So I think if we had played all boys, like we could have matched them, but I just prefer playing all girls anyway. And I'm really short for my age, and because I'm short,
Runs in the
it's
family.
just like, it's easier to be just playing just girls, which is like nice.
Yeah. No, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, one, you're playing, which is incredible. Two, we've got lots of girls playing, which is also incredible. That U13, U14 year is a year that a lot of kids transition out of whether it be recreational sports or sports in general. So the fact that we're having more kids playing and more girls playing is really exciting for the club. So that's awesome. Let's go with Julia here for a second. What are some of your favorite memories on the soccer field? Or something that stands out? Doesn't have to be like the exact one.
Yeah, a few years ago, I remember, I think I hurt my leg one game a little bit, and I was like hobbling a little.
Okay.
But then a few plays later, I scored a goal, and it was like this nice curve into the top corner, and like I just feel like really good after that.
Yeah.
When it happens.
Was it with your right foot or your left foot?
I think it was with my right.
Yeah, are you right-footed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were you from distance? Were you close to the goal, far away?
I think from what I remember, I was kind of far away.
And then what was the celebration like?
Jumping.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling. Zoe, what about you? What's something that you remember, whether it's in a game or a practice? What's something that stands out for you about the soccer experience?
Yeah, so I remember when we were really young, I think it had to be first grade, we voted on a team name and we decided the Purple Peacocks.
The Purple Peacocks.
Yes, and I have this very strong memory of all of us just like cheering for like the Purple Peacocks, and it was just a really fun like time.
My favorite recreational team, I was on the Pink Cornelius Stars. And I don't remember what age I was. I was probably 7. But we played over behind Cornelius Elementary, which we found out earlier. You and I are both Cornelius Cougars, graduates of the Cornelius Elementary program.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to shift to your dad for a second. Bill, tell me, obviously you've been coaching forever, right? But tell me some of the reasons why you coach, why you decide to continue to do this season in, season out.
Gosh, it's honestly my favorite thing to do. Like, I look forward to it every season. And we've had a lot of the same girls back, but usually we have 1 or 2, 3, 4 new ones. So it's fun to help them learn new skills and get better at their skills and help them learn how to play as a team.
Yeah.
But the neatest thing for me is to see them just believe in themselves and gain confidence and just grow. That's one of the neatest things there is. And then also the team chemistry, they have so much fun together. I think if I wasn't there, they would have so much fun still. So it's great. It's a win-win for everyone. We have a great time together.
There's something magical about team sports, and there's something incredible about soccer, because you get to have the ball, you get to be in charge, you get to be the one making decisions, and you get to do it together with your teammates. And team sports are great across the board, but I think there's an extra piece with soccer. I've got one more question for each of you. Now, Bill, I'll finish with you. But Julia, what's something that you see that your teammates are getting better at because of the soccer that you guys are training or playing week in and week out?
I think in general, cheering everyone on and just supporting each other boosts their skill level because it makes them believe in themselves even more. And I think that once you believe in yourself and in your head, you're like, I can do this, it makes you actually do it a lot better.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that. Zoe, what's the most important thing? What's the thing that jumps out at you when you think about what you're learning in practice or in games, playing the game of soccer?
Yeah, so I think our team has definitely improved in like our skill level, but also like kindness, and just like we've become like a really like good team, like great friends, and I feel like that's probably what matters most at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's awesome too. Bill, hopefully this is softball for you. What do you hope that these girls that you're working with weekend on practice during the week and games on the weekend, what do you hope something that they take from the environment, from your coaching, from the soccer, from the teamwork, the camaraderie? What's something you hope for them to gain?
Well, the sport itself is really neat, learning the skills, but I think what's even bigger, and it applies to life, throughout life, is learning to work together, and that to know that you can be better together as opposed to just by yourself. When people work together, they can achieve so much more. And I feel like the girls have, done that each season. So that's something I enjoy and hope that continues.
All right, guys, I love it. I really appreciate the time. We love the fact that you guys are playing soccer. We love that it's with us, and we hope for many more seasons, whether it be you guys playing or eventually you guys coaching.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's how I do the clap, Nate. Awesome.